What did you guys think about our last podcast, number 18?
What about it?
Well, I mean, I left it like liking you guys like more than ever. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I had fun. I text you guys like a heart or something. That's weird.
I think
Mat
you texted
Fraser
us
and
like,
Josh
hey,
Bridges' heart.
after that podcast, I think I finally like you guys. And I was flattered.
Yeah. Well, this guy that I really like, his kid trains at, I see him 3 days a week at Avi's jiu-jitsu class. And he just walks up to me and he goes, hey, that last podcast wasn't so good. You guys are slipping. I was like, what the fuck?
What, number 18?
Yeah, number 18. And I was like, damn, I really like that one. I actually had fun. Maybe that's why. Maybe I need to be like, not like you guys. I need to be like more like aggro.
No, I think the last one was really good. I mean, no matter what you do, someone's going to say like you're doing it wrong.
I don't think there's been a podcast we've done so far that I haven't really enjoyed.
I mean, you weren't very good in the first half hour, Josh, in the last one.
What's that?
You weren't very good in the first half hour of the last one.
I was dealing with some stuff, man. I was dealing with some shit. I told you afterwards, man. Like, I was having some issues with the heart, and I thought my heart wasn't gonna. I thought my kicker was gonna stop. My ticker was gonna stop for a little bit.
Dude, I've had that the last couple of days. My caffeine intake has been a little too much, and it's like, you get to 4 or 5 in the evening, and you're like,
I think
why?
I had 4 or 5 cups. I was like, oh shit.
Oh no, like, and I'm like, why do I have the worst anxiety ever right now? Just stressed, just bouncing off the walls trying to get shit done. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I had 2 double shots, I had 2 cups of coffee, and then I had an energy drink, and it's like, all right, I'm throttled back on this.
It's a whole new Matt drinking whole cups of coffee, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not your
Dude, I got a good a grinder for pour over. Got a good pour over kettle. Working that Chemex. Dude, I really enjoy it. It's good.
It used to be like, it's just too much volume, too much coffee. Now you're retired, You have all that time, all that spare time to sit around and drink your full cup of coffee. I get it. That's what I like to do. I enjoy it. My morning cup of coffee is literally one of my favorite times of the day. Like sitting and enjoying. I typically do it out in the sun and get my 10 minutes of vitamin D sunshine. There's no shirt on. It's nice.
I mean, before it was a real thing of like, I couldn't afford to take in that much volume because, like it was when I was training, it was like, all right, get up, big cup of water, have my 2 shots of espresso, and then it's like either another cup of water or like then I'm getting my pre-workout protein shakes, like just calorically dense stuff because I can't afford to take up that much volume. But
what do you mean by volume? You mean you don't have enough room in your stomach to drink all the coffee that you want to drink?
Yeah, because before it was like I was just always training or like always about to train. So I didn't want to be filling up on stuff that was unnecessary. So it was just always espresso, just as dense as possible. All the food I ate was just like as dense as possible. But now it's kind of like, oh, I'll sip on an ice. I'll sip on an iced coffee all day.
Now it's chicken and broccoli and Stairmasters and cups of coffee. No big deal.
Yeah, man. And I've never been more ripped.
The worst is when you think you need a cup of coffee and you drink it and you're like, oh no shit, the problem was that I had too much. I've done that to myself. I'm like, something doesn't feel right. I'm gonna drink a cup of coffee.
But sometimes you got to fight fire with fire,
Typically that's an easy you can tell. It's like when all of a sudden the coffee stops tasting good because like you have a constant coffee taste in your mouth and you're like, it doesn't go away after you have a sip and you're like, oh, I think I had too much.
No, I really enjoy anything with caffeine. I'm trying to keep my caffeine intake under 1 gram though. Like anything over 1 gram I think is pushing it too much.
You guys ever had...
Go ahead. I was gonna say I backed off one. I was up to 3 cups a day for a little while, and I could start. It was kind of crushing me, and I was like,
3 cups.
I know.
How do you handle it?
Hey, I'm not trying to win a contest here, pal. All right. All I'm saying is it was more than I'm normally had done. So I dropped one, and it's definitely. I've actually felt better with it, so I'm back to 2, and I'm enjoying it.
I never wake up and then go back to sleep. Like when I wake up, like you're just up. But when the first 2 days that I stopped drinking coffee, like I woke up and I'm like, what the fuck is the point of getting up? Because usually it would just be like rush. I swear to God, I'd be like, oh, I'm just rushing straight to the coffee machine. I can't wait.
Are you still doing no coffee?
Yeah, no caffeine still.
Fuck that.
And you know what? I want to tell you something. So I quit drinking like 8 months ago, probably for a variety of reasons, but probably from hanging out with you good old boys.
Quit drinking alcohol?
Yeah. And I never missed it at all. And when I quit sugar and refined carbohydrates, and I never missed it, but I do miss coffee. I don't crave it, but I miss the fuck out of it.
Why did you?
Like an ex-girlfriend.
Why did you quit drinking?
I just wanted to try to take. So basically, what I've been I just want to keep cleaning.
You're trying not to have any vices? Can't trust a guy without any vices.
Yeah.
No, just. Do you? I mean, I think probably the more discipline I have, the better my life is. And I was just thinking, hey, this is something I'm just relying on every single day.
Freedom. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try giving up. And you know what's crazy is I have all these bags of Good Dudes in my kitchen, and like I said in a couple shows that I was thinking about doing a free giveaway. But then, and I got all these DMs, but I just can't part with it. I'd rather just leave it and let it get stale or whatever and just start drinking it again in a year. I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm getting rid of these 15 bags of Good Dudes I bought.
Your 15 bags.
I did. I bought 2 of the 8 packs or whatever, 2 of the 6 packs. And then a week later, I'm like, I'm going to quit caffeine. I'm like, wait, what?